Hey guys, what is up and what is going on? Today I'm actually pretty excited to talk about this one. And I found out about shorts, so I'll be posting shorts a lot more as well too. Kind of like YouTube's TikTok thing, which is kind of cool actually. I saw my views just shoot up, which other people should utilize as well. But right now, I don't know if you saw it. If you didn't see it, we are about to talk about Mewtwo. And Mewtwo is probably one of the most sought after Pokemon from Generation 1. And actually this is a funny story because Buddy, who's a very good friend, texted me. He already had one and he said, hey man, it's a convention exclusive. He's at Toys R Us and you should pick it up and I'm going to hide it for you behind the stuff. There's only one left. And at that time, I think it was worth like 150 bucks. It might just be worth a little bit more or a little bit less depending. And it was just 20 bucks, so I shot there. I literally told the wife, I was like, stop cooking. The wife, she's a girlfriend, but she's pretty much the wife, for sure. I was just like, we gotta drop everything. Literally, we just gotta shoot there. Because people I saw in the group were picking Mewtwo up, the flocked one. You'll see in a second. And scalping it pretty badly, which is upsetting, because people like me who actually want it, don't get it. It's just like PS5s right now. And that's a whole different topic that we won't talk about. Anyways, let's go ahead and check this out. So this is a convention exclusive, and he's a flocked boy. Check that out. It's kind of hard to see with the reflection there. Yeah, he's there we go, that's a more better view. He's a flocked one. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it, texture. I'll try and get some better close-ups. And there he is there. And there's the one that you can collect in this series. And there's the regular Mew with Mr. Mime, Vulpix, and Pichu. This box is pretty good, I like that. It just has the evil stare. So this is a flocked, and this is a 2020 summer convention exclusive. That's really rad though, guys. Like I said, Mewtwo is one of the most highly sought after Pokemon, especially from Generation 1 and Red and Blue. Really, really highly sought after. In Red and Blue, after you beat the Elite Four, from the Indigo Plateau, you would then go to the Cerulean Cave, which you couldn't get to before, and try and search for Mewtwo. I think I caught him once, maybe, if I remember correctly. Mewtwo is a legendary psychic type. I just found out that Mewtwo can evolve or Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo using Mewtwonite. I don't know how to say it proper. That's perfectly fine. Mewtwo, being kind of genetically experimented on, has some humanoid features, and he or she, don't really know actually, has some feline features as well. You can see like with the tail and the paws kind of. Mewtwo is a Pokemon that was genetically modified pretty much. And then later on, after Mew gave birth, you heard it, taken to a mansion where further experiments were held. Don't approve of this one bit. Mewtwo might not have been so savage. So pretty much Mewtwo is a Pokemon that was created in a lab from science. Mewtwo, if you can't tell, has a very cold stare. He or she lacks compassion and strikes fear into any enemy. Mewtwo, being a psychic type, can levitate, mind control, and use telepathy. I wanted to say telepathy. When Mewtwo is battling, it actually doesn't move. It does this to conserve energy to unleash the most powerful attack it can on its enemy. Scientists, after Mewtwo was born, took it to a mansion and did horrific gene splicing experiments. Again, I don't approve of this one bit. There are probably other ways they could have looked at it or just left it alone. You know, you're gonna make one of the most destructive things possible. And of course, it goes without saying, after the experiments, this is why Mewtwo is the way he or she is. That's why it's so compassionless. That's why it'll destroy things. That's why it just doesn't care, because, I mean, if you were experimented on and then you broke out, you'd feel the same way. I hate everybody, I hate everything type of deal. This is kind of a rebellious moment. So the mansion that Mewtwo was being experimented on, when it finally did break free, it destroyed the mansion in the process of breaking free. It wrecked the building. Good. And last little bit before we get into a little more detail of the figure itself. Mewtwo, since it's a fan favorite, can be found through a lot of the Pokemon rest of the universe. I was gonna say multiverse. It's not true. That's not correct. For the rest of the universe. So it can be found in books, movies, shows, because it's very popular, and of course it's one of the rarest, right? You see it in Pokemon 2000, I think, and there's Mewtwo Strikes Back. And there's a couple of things that clearly it should be in, right? But it can be found in a bunch of books, I guess, the Pokemon Adventure books. You can find it in the games, obviously, movies, shows, all of the like. Very cool. So moving on to the actual Funko itself. Like I said, I found this at Toys R Us. Can't remember where it actually was exclusive to in the States. But yeah, look at the cold stare. I'm gonna wreck all of you. I should do it on this side. I'm going to wreck all of you. That's what it says. I don't know if you can see it. Might be able to show it in the close-up. There is a bit of flocking that's oversprayed and a bit of underspray as well on the face. It's an electric process. What they do is they electrify, positive charge the figure and negative charge the fuzz, so it kind of just sticks on. But the body's done very well. The tail is done very well. Oh, it even has a background to it too. I didn't even notice it's got a background. So yeah, once I heard about this being for sale, and you know, because I like Pokemon a lot. If you watch my channel, I have Pokemon playthroughs. But yeah, it's kind of an elusive figure. Mewtwo really doesn't want to be found. That's why he hides out in the Cerulean Cave, the first one. And of course, you have to beat the Indigo Plateau team, which doesn't really make sense because then you won't really use it in battle. Once you kind of get Mewtwo, you're just like, done. I don't really want to play the game anymore. Let's go on to something else type of deal. You can trade. My cousin traded me a Mewtwo, and that's not in the wild, but like I obviously got it once. And I was like, I can't use it though. That time I just got in red. And I was a red fan. I don't know about you. You guys, would you play red or blue? Tell me, what do you want to play, red or blue? That's something I should get back into as well, but that's another story. The figure itself, it looks exactly like Mewtwo when he rises up and levitates, or if he's just sitting there chilling, about to attack. It's a psychic type, right? So it can just mess with you, control your mind, really. The other figures, Pichu, Vulpix, and Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime kind of goes with it, right? They tend to pair figures together. Like Mr. Mime's a psychic type, and something else, I can't remember what it was, but Vulpix and Pichu, that just makes sense because they're cutie types of Pokemon, which, you know, has to be like that. The box itself is near mint condition. Stuff on the side of it. Just a little bit of box push out here. Other than that, though, there's a little dent there. That ain't nothing. I gotta get this boy in a protector like badly. So, need it. 581, hey? Whoa, in Pop Games. I wonder what the first Pop Games was. But if you look at Mewtwo, he's got the eyebrows angled down. So that means he's just angry. I can see that. Probably be able to see it better in the glamour shots that I'll post. But yeah, it looks very, very angry. And of course, like I said, if you're being experimented on, you probably wouldn't be too terribly happy either. I'd be quite upset myself. Yeah, that's kind of Mewtwo in a nutshell there, guys. So let me know what you think of this convention exclusive. Other than that, guys, make sure you check out my Twitch for gameplay, and my YouTube obviously loves gameplay, but pre-recorded. I don't think I'll be premiering the gameplay anymore, it'll just release. And we'll go from there, we'll check that out. It's all, when you're doing your own kind of thing, it's always about experimenting, trying new things, trying different things, and kind of going from there. Anyways, guys, take care until the next one. Take it easy. Bye for now.